welcome back. It's very nice to see you here and for you to join us. Without any further ado, since we left you on a cliffhanger last time, I'm going to let my players introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Jordan, or Upgraded Moon, and I am playing the French, Archie. Just Archie.
I am Xander, also Alex, if you're coming from the Gauntlet and watching me. And I am playing Browden Fink, the Aussie in the Posse.
And I am Jack, also known as Split Guardian, and I'm playing the baddie Trinidadi? Jonathan Holder.
We'll see for how much longer.
And I, of course, am Atlas, and I will be your narrator for tonight. Now, when last we left our soldiers, they had made their way through mud and rainfall to get their next mission. There is something going on with the weather. To be more precise, there is something unnatural going along with the weather. And the French captain they spoke to mentioned that they had captured a fishing boat with code, heading to a very small village called Gargara. Their mission was to go to the village, see what these coded transmissions were about and why they coincided with the bad weather, and fix it. As members of the PIT, of course, they fix things. Now, they made it to Gargara without too much incident altogether, and right now, Holder is in a bit of a precarious position. Seeing what can only be described as a wizard taking a young boy, hauling him up the hill, being followed by the villagers, and also being accompanied by what we now know are 4 undead soldiers, Holder went down to negotiate. Things went sideways. But before we get into all that, how about we start with some letters from the front?
Welcome back to Thoughts with Archie. I think this one might be it. It wasn't the leeches or the mine layers, but our heroic complexes. Fink and I, we watched Holder walk into Hellfire knowing of no plan. If we make it out of this one, I'm not sure how much of this I can take. Every expedition we finish, I lose more and more of myself. I was Archie Dupont, and I thought I was just Archie, but now I'm not entirely sure of that myself.
Thank you.
Something has changed. In the months since we were sent to Caridere, I've grown right familiar with dead things, both old and new, rising from their graves to attack the living. I hate to say it, but it's just a part of the war now. Like artillery or trench foot. But what was lurking inside the bodies of dead men wasn't anything I've seen before. These leeches are something new to deal with. Like that cackling demon from the tower in Midos. This is something other. I do not like what this portends. For me, my unit, the world.
Hey, John. It's been a while since we made a journal entry of any kind, so I figured it's about time to get some things off our chest. We've stopped counting the days, so who knows how long it's been at this point. We are on our way to a village in which we've been informed may be having some supernatural phenomenon with the weather. And from the look of the front when we left, I'm inclined to believe it. Something isn't quite sitting right with us. And it's not the worms we saw puppeteering the corpses of fallen brothers, which honestly is a horrific thing to say in its own right. No. Been having thoughts in the back of my mind about some of my experiences, and once again I find that I remember the cackling clear as day. Archie and Broden seem fine as always, even if they were having some trouble coordinating themselves in the mud. So let's just hope that whatever this feeling is, it is just that. A feeling. So long as I have my brothers with me, I'm sure everything will be fine.
Thank you very much. Now, let me paint the scene. The village of Gargara, small. A lot of the buildings look to have sustained some fire. It's in a bit of a bowl. Around it, in the hills around it, are these ancient Greek ruins, crumbling marble columns toppled over, the remnants of buildings from an age gone by. You all, well, first, Fink and Archie are up in the hills. You were trying to get a better look at the procession that was leaving the village. And Holder, you got an even closer look. You started negotiating with what can only be described as a wizard. An ozone wizard, I believe, is what Fink called him. Long hair, beard down to his waist, dragging a young boy by the wrist up to the hill, the large hill where the lightning has been striking over and over again, and every once in a while it continues to strike there. When last we left, Holder's negotiations broke down, and the wizard, to force Holder to prove himself, put his foot in the crook of the boy's knee, forced him to kneel, wrenched his head back, and told Holder to slit his throat. Before Holder could properly respond, Fink fired off a rifle shot. And that's combat, baby. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to resolve that rifle shot first. Might as well.
Might as well.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Fellas, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I guess I am going to shoot with my rifle.
Yep.
Oh boy. That's range. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And I'm using guts. So it is guts is emotional, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Woof. Okay. So that's 4 dice, 2 pips, 6 total dice to roll. What's my target number?
5. Muscle
Is this
wizard.
motherfucker made of fucking steel? Holy shit!
I'll do 5, keep 1 in the chamber, keep that 6th one on reserve just to maybe make some miracles happen.
Right.
3 successes.
Fuck.
3. There's a very real possibility. Yeah, because if it's 4 or less, it doesn't hit at all, right? That's
Correct. 5 and
it's
6.
just- okay. So I could nudge that one with my point to a 5, and then burn a card.
That would guarantee, like.
It wouldn't guarantee because I'd still be I'd have to roll. I'd have to roll that
Oh
one
my god!
die.
Oh my god! Yeah. You'd have to re-roll
Yeah.
still.
Yeah. I'm going to. So wait, remind me of something real quick, Alice.
Yes, sir.
I can use the card to bump or re-roll,
Yeah, you can use the card to do whatever you would be able to do.
but you
with
only get to do it
normal
once,
things.
right? Or is that
for-
unlimited with the cards?
Normally for rerolls you can only reroll once, but I allow for cards that you can reroll
Yeah.
multiple times because that makes more sense.
So you can-
if you were to use the dice to bump that 4 up to a 5, and then you start using the cards.
Yeah, I could just do it as long as I wanted to. Okay, then I think what I'm going to do instead, if you'll allow me to do it like this, I'm going to re-roll. I'm going to spend my point to re-roll that 2, and then I was going to keep that 4 on reserve because because I'll use a card to bump it, and I'm going to see where I land. But I'm going to use my free point to re-roll to see if I can chance into this being another success. Or do I
Sounds good.
have to spend the point right now
Mm,
for like bumping it up? Or can I basically be like, okay, the 4 is going over here. I'll spend a card on you in a moment.
In the spirit of it, I ask that you spend your pool first, and then we move on to cards.
Okay, so I'm gonna set that little 4 aside to bump up with a card later. I'm gonna re-roll 1d6 with my free point. Okay. I have 2 4s. I can burn 2 cards and bump both up to 5.
Holy shit!
To get a successful shot off. To get a successful shot off.
My brother's shooting the wizard.
I'm shooting the fucking wizard.
Shooting the wizard, bro.
All right.
I really don't want to burn cards, but I will. Oh man, all of my cards are the same suit too.
Well, you got a lot of cards, mate.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Like I have a ton of cards. I have 5 cards. You max out at 7, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Max out at 7.
Not
I mean,
about
I
the
can't
amount of cards, but like what you could have done with those cards.
Well, when it comes to advances, I'm still probably good. So I'm gonna keep my things fucking low for now. And they're both hearts. So I'm gonna hand you these 2 cards right to you, Mr. Narrator.
Okay.
I ain't giving you any of my fucking face cards yet.
Yet.
So it's 2
We'll
hearts.
start with the lowest one. 2 of hearts.
Okay. 2 of hearts. I'm thinking about this. I think what he loses here in doing this, in the moment of focusing so hard on this shot, seeing this boy's life in danger, but also seeing Holder in such a really bad situation, I think his mind does think primarily about the boy, though, about this kid who's got this like knife being pulled up to his throat. I think the first thing for that 2 of hearts is going to be, I don't know, this is an interesting one. I'm not sure how to phrase this, so I'll say it like this. Is it possible to say, like, is it only from my perspective, or is it like others and their perspective of me?
It's a part of you.
Okay, part of me. Gotcha. Yeah, so it's something I give up. Okay. Then in that case, can I think about it for a moment while Archie does his shot, because he fired 2?
Absolutely.
And then I'm going to think about my answer. So I bumped those 2 up, so I get a hit for sure, but I just need a moment to think about it.
All right.
Okay, well, suffice to say, I'm gonna roll 5, keep 1 in the chamber for shooting a gun, and
Okay.
yeah, Archie's gonna take a shot. Is the number's not still 5 to hit, is it?
It goes down to 3. As you do damage, the target number lowers, but the same thing happens to you as well.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure, like, the wizard didn't have any fuck shit going on.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Because this dude is supernatural.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna use my last point to bump that 4 up to a 5 and do a little more damage to the wizzy.
All right.
Okay.
2 shots ring out.
What Fink loses is, for that 2 of hearts, the first thing is going to be, which is interesting, because the document you prepared us has the list of examples, and one of them just says enemies. I'm like, is that something I can do something with? But I don't think in this moment I can get an enemy here. I'm gonna say, I think he loses his grasp on his command. Like, it just, I think, and what I mean by that is he lost not necessarily a bit of trust in Holder, but he lost that bit of restraint of, like, he really did let this get to him and reacted, and he's now wondering if this boy's life would really, and he feels terrible for saying this, in the grand scheme of things, be worth it. Like, honestly, like, he lost a bit of that ability to, like, hold his own resolve, and not pull the trigger resist the urge to pull the trigger for the sake of a cool head. So I think that's what he loses first for that.
All
And
right.
then
4 of hearts.
for the 4 of hearts,
Oh man.
I think he's going to lose a bit of his nationalism. He wasn't very necessarily gung-ho Australian to begin with, but he Queen and country kind of guy. I mean, the Anzac forces are fucking wild.
Yeah, they are.
Seeing these people, the supposed, air quotes, enemy, the villagers on the Ottoman side of things, I mean, he thinks back to Kohadere when the dead invaded, like the people of that town, they were considered friendlies to us, but they were just like this. Like, obviously Broden knew that too. Like there is no real differences between common folk and the war, but that sense of like the desolation and awful things around us mixed with these people trying to get by, their village was destroyed. He's not been pro-war at all, I'd say. He's been like, doing what we got to do to do what's right. But like that sense of like, yeah, I'm proud to be serving Queen and country is now kind of slipping away into something else.
Yeah.
A bitterness.
Yeah.
Are you satisfied with those answers?
I am indeed. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Now,
Fuck.
I'm going to take control.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. For reasons, Holder. You know the reasons.
Unfortunately, I do.
Indeed. Which means I am going to be bumping up the wizard to go next.
Okay.
Top of the round. Okay.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Let's see. 4 8 8 and keep 2.
Fucker has 8
Alright.
dice to play with?
We'll bump a 4. We'll bump 2 4s to a 5. The wizard, the shots being ringing out and bouncing here, echoing. First off, it surprises everyone. Everyone looks up to the hill. The wizard, who had previously not seen you two, sees you, and you feel that gaze on you both. He takes the boy, wrenches him up by the hair, takes his knife, and then slices the back of his hand, and he and the boy disappear.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Into thin air. It is almost as though it was a ripple like oil on the water, and they vanish.
Hate that.
Indeed.
Hate that.
Okay, Holder.
Fuck. Fuck, they ran off. Fuck. Oh, shit. Well,
I don't know what to think of that. Because my immediate thought is not teleportation. It's invisibility.
Okay.
And I want to see if Holder can run up to them still, like just charge the spot that they were at.
I'm gonna say, I'd want probably an investigation roll It'd be versus 4,
Yeah.
since that's the amount of successes that he had.
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't
Damn.
have any training in that. I couldn't hit that. I couldn't hit
Okay.
that. Yeah.
In that case,
Damn, I
I
thought
will,
this
I will allow you to choose a different course of action.
I thought this shit was just gonna be straight combat, but now we gotta find the fucking wizard. Again, we have to find the wizard.
I have a feeling that if he's not here, he's probably up at the big hill, and then we got some dead people to deal with first.
We got some dead people to deal with.
You
Got
sure
some dead
do.
people to deal with.
Yeah.
Can't go after the wizard if you're dead. So.
Fuck me. So I'm going to try to do what I originally planned and try to loop my way back to my teammates. I saw where the shots were fired. I saw where they snuck off to. So whatever zombie is in my way, I'm gonna hit it with the hook.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you now, there's probably no way you could get around them, just because they were sort of in a flanking formation around the wizard, and you approach said wizard, so they're around you. So
all right, then. Yeah, I'm just gonna go at one of them.
All right.
Just screaming expletives.
Sounds good. The target to hit is 2, please.
Target to hit is 2. I can do that, no problem. All right, I'm gonna roll 5 dice and keep one in. No, 4 dice, keep one in the chamber. Rolling melee. Okay. But come on, roll.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bump one of those 4s to a 5.
Excellent. Whirling
A lot
around.
of 4s.
You level your rifle, and one of them stops. Just stop dead by your shot. Literally. It
was
sort
melee.
It was melee.
Oh, melee. Oh, in that case, how much damage does it do? It only does 1, doesn't it?
Only does 1, yeah.
Well, it doesn't stop dead then. It stays dead, standing, and you bury your hook in it, and you just, the blood that bubbles out is this like brown kind of almost sludge as it just snarls and reaches for its bayonet.
All right.
Did you say that it was the start of the round with the wizard? Or like earlier, did you say that it was the start of the round?
I misspoke. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm doing it as like an entire round.
Oh, okay. No worries.
But I
They
just
said they
let
just
you two
bumped
go
up.
first, yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck,
All
my
right.
friend.
Yeah.
Unfallen time.
There we go.
Oh, man. Oh.
What augments are on a bayonet? Okay, good to know. 2 over gets me +1 damage. Excellent, excellent, excellent. They're going to attack as a mob for 1. So
You are Fry Boy. You are bringing them fries for the table.
2, 3 sets. 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 dice. And that would be 1 bump to a 5, 2 bumps to a 5, 3 bumps to a 5. So that'll be 5 total successes. Correct? Alright.
That hits.
Excellent. Well, they don't have enough to re-roll one more time, luckily for you, so you only take 1 damage.
Thank God, but also fuck.
All right.
Nah, I gotta burn a card. I gotta burn a card.
Oh, all right.
I've got to. Because this will only get worse as we go. Yeah, I'm gonna pass this to you.
Thank you kindly.
just to negate that damage, because that's what we can do. I have cards to work with, so.
Right.
There you
3
go.
of diamonds. Okay. Low value. Finally, we get some low value cards on the table. Jesus. What is a 3 of diamonds worth to you?
Let's see. Self, ambitions, and hopes. Personal philosophy, plans for the future, identity before or after becoming a soldier. Identity before or after becoming a soldier.
It's just a 3. It could be a small thing.
Yeah. John has made up his mind on something. He was on the fence, but he is solidified in it now.
Mhm.
He is, in fact, not going home. He is staying here and seeing this through because things like this happen, and someone needs to be there to stop it. And he is furious at himself for being so goddamn careless.
Cute that you thought you could make it home. Alright, thank you so much. The damage is negated. The bayonet is turned aside at the last moment. Now, it is top of the round, and I, as the Unfallen, I decide who gets to go first. And I'm going to say it will be Archie. You're muted.
Damn. So Wizard's gone. We got him pretty good. I guess we're gonna shoot one of the dead ones. I'm gonna be aiming for one specifically that Holder has not hit yet.
Okay.
Gonna roll 5. Keep one in the chamber, like always, always, always.
Sounds good. That's a hit.
Oh, goody. Cool.
That just kills it.
Yeah, that just kills it. I don't have any augments that can't like pierce through multiple enemies, can I?
No, you should be able to click on the augments tab in your sort of weapons section, but no, rifles do not have that augment. It's either aim or plus damage.
Cool. Yeah. So Archie just killed one. He
Perfect.
just takes it out real easy.
Yeah.
I'll pass it. I'll actually pass it on to Holder next.
All right. Yeah. You hear another crack, and one of the ones in an Ottoman uniform just kind of flings backward.
All right. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the one I had hit originally.
You can
with
try,
the-
but one success.
Yeah. It's melee. I'm good at melee. I'm good at that.
Yeah.
So, 4, 1 in the chamber. Let's go. 1 success. There we go.
Easy.
Boom.
Rip the hook out.
Killed it.
Yes, indeed.
And Fink, brother, you know it's you.
I noticed that in my inventory I have a machine gun. That's from the Hill mission. Those are the big fucking tripod ones, right?
Yeah, you do
just
not
figured.
have a...
I figured. Yeah, I don't. I figured. I just wanted to make sure.
Got a machine gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Hold on, I gotta unfold it.
It's water cooled.
It's water cooled. Hey, check this out. It's got it's got LEDs on the side.
Whoa!
the red ones make it go faster.
I painted all my bullets red because they go faster.
Didn't know we were attacking ANZAC with a fucking gamer.
I'm gonna just shoot one of the two with my rifle, just nice and easy.
You've got it.
Oh no, that was a misroll. Shit, that was a miss. I clicked before I had input any information.
All right, reroll.
Okay, sorry about that. I have 2, 4, 5. One in the chamber.
Boom, kill it.
Dead. Yep.
There it is. There it is.
This is one
And
of
I
the
gotta
ANZAC
throw it.
ones.
Yeah. Gotta throw it to the bad guys now. Just double checking something real quick. Yeah, okay. All right. Yep. It passes to the last of the unfallen.
Sounds good. The last one entirely. What is your Brawn again holder? Is it 4? 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they have to roll a straight 4.
Yeah,
See if
fuck
it
you.
works. Nope.
Yeah, go fuck
Not at all.
yourself. Absolutely, go fuck yourself.
Excellent. Next turn, I think it's only fair to pass it to holder again.
Yeah. Hook onto shoulder, rifle down, shoot that bitch.
Okay.
I only need the 2 to hit. If I can
Alright.
roll 3, keep one in the chamber. Man. Fuck these bitches. That's 1 success.
Oh, mama.
Let's
Oh,
re-roll.
mama.
Let's re-roll those 2s, man. Come on. What is that? What is that bullshit?
Hey man, it's fine. We can handle it. We got you. We got your back. We can shoot it.
Hey man, I'm real frustrated right now. My head's not in the game. The fucking wizard disappeared. I fucked up.
Fucking told you, the dice is only on his side when he's about to die. Like, it's only right when he's about
It's
to
very
die.
true. Very true.
I'm just not allowed to die. I am cursed to forever be confronted with the consequences of my actions.
You
You're
only
cursed to
roll
think about what
good
you've done.
when it's likely that you're going to die. Like, this is the tower all over again. It's bullshit.
It's fucking Call of Cthulhu all over again.
Fucking
goes
8
next?
gauge amputation. Anyway, sorry, 12 gauge. My bad.
Save my ass, guys.
God,
Save
yes.
my ass.
Which one of us?
You know, it's gotta be Fink.
All right, Fink will take a shot again. Same as before. 5 in the 5. Keep one in the chamber.
Easy.
Think
Oh,
he's
yeah,
fucking
done.
dead. Fucking dead. As soon as that shot goes off, Fink is up, and I know that I did like last episode. Got twisted my ankle in some rocks. He is kind of like he's doing the Carrie Elwes Princess Bride like it's kind of like hop run from like when a little bit of niche behind the scenes insider info. Carrie Elwes broke his toe on the set of the Princess Bride, so during the scene when they're running off towards the fire swamp, he's kind of like doing this kind of like hop run just because he was running on a broken toe. So that's kind of what Holder's doing is he's running down the side of the hill, trying to get down there as well. He's fucking swearing under his breath as he's running with this twisted ankle, but he's trying to get down towards Holder as quickly as possible, and he is shouting back at Archie, "We got to get to that fucking hill quickly."
Archie's gonna book it to the hill. He's gonna let you take care of Holder, and Archie's gonna make quick moves.
All right.
It's all the same way though, I believe, right? Like it's because we had to go down and then up.
Yeah, this hill is far larger than the rest. It's a bit of a hike to get to the top of it. It's steep. There are like stairs carved into the wall, switchbacks. It's gonna take a little while to climb to the summit of it.
Sure. I'm running down to Holder while Archie's gonna go ahead and start booking it in that direction. So yeah.
Sounds good. I guess we'll follow up with
yeah.
Archie later.
Holder's gonna meet Fink half fucking way. And
No, keep going to the hill. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Going. Alright, now fuck it. We're all booking it.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
We
Holder-
ignore the townsfolk, like we just because they got sent away. So
Yeah, two of them did stay behind, an older man and a younger woman. The older man kind of like has been like shakily was like fumbling for a rusted old pistol, and the woman's trying to hold him back. Holder, you hear them arguing, and you hear the woman say, No, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Please, I can't lose you too. But the older man is going to follow you at a range eventually.
I have no time to focus on that.
Sounds good. Just wanted
I'm
you
listening
to
to Fink.
be aware.
yeah, Fink is just like sending you forward running, but he kind of like was that in Turkish?
Yes, it
was.
was.
So I didn't understand that. Okay, gotcha.
No.
Just because it's not like Turkish. He goes, is there going to be a problem? I'm saying to Holder as we're running.
They're following.
Why?
One had a rusty pistol. I think he wants to help or kill us. One or the other. It doesn't matter.
Fuck me. Just keep running. If they're still following us by the time we get to the hill, we tell them to fuck off.
Will do.
Archie's making good distance. He's doing the fucking Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs run right now.
He is like going.
He's fucking going.
Jordan,
he's going.
I think you may be the first human being in all of history to put a Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs reference in World War I media.
I hope
You're right.
so.
I've had an original experience.
Yeah.
Yo,
Been a
that's
while.
one for the history books.
That's one for the books.
All right, boys. Well, you certainly encountered them. And I think at this point, this is the end of this part of the mission.
Oh, fun. We get cards, baby.
I love cards. Cards
You
are my
do.
favorite.
For
I love cards.
defeating one group of the Unfallen, one card is drawn for the unit. Decide who it goes to.
I'm at 3 cards right now, just so everyone knows.
I'm at 2.
I'm at 2.
One of you should have it.
I'm always partial to giving it to Archie.
Let's give it to Archie.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
I have to burn
We
so
got
many
you.
cards.
We got you, bud.
Listen, like I
So
said in
many.
my last letter, dude, you remind Holder of his little brother, and you're getting that card.
Oh! I feel like this next event's gonna hurt. It's either gonna hurt you or it's gonna hurt me.
Oh, no.
I can't wait to die.
All
I'm gonna
right.
hurt
Well,
you
let's
so bad.
let's see what this card is. Fuck off.
Oh, no.
I go into Archie's head like a little fucking gremlin.
It's not that one.
Okay.
But it is.
Ooh. I see. Well,
We'll be
anyway,
alright.
all survivors
me.
draw one card.
What was that?
All survivors draw one card.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Another one?
All right.
Archie's gonna be a fucking husk by the end of this.
Yeah.
Dude's gonna be nothing but like a fucking ceramic jar.
What?
He's a flower vase.
What are we keeping in mind of here? Because I drew a card. I'm not sure if that affects me badly, though. I don't think it does.
I think I'm fine. For now.
All right. Sounds good. We're
Wait.
just gonna have to move on to the next mission then.
I don't know what... Is my card okay? I don't know why we're getting sweaty about his cards. Because he...
He
No,
just has
'cause
a
they're-
curse.
Oh, he has a
It's a-
curse. Gotcha.
I
Gotcha.
have a very consistent curse.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
I thought you had possibly drew like a black Joker.
No,
but okay, gotcha.
You'll know if I drew a
Gotcha.
black Joker.
All right.
I wouldn't be
So
able to
black.
keep it to
It's
myself.
only the black Joker that triggers a draw for corruption. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regular black cards are fine. Gotcha.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Sounds good. Congratulations. You survived.
Okay.
We thought you were gonna die. We totally thought you were
I thought
gonna
I was
die.
gonna die.
We planned to run if you died.
To be fair, I don't think any of us anticipated that I would hit 5 successes.
Yeah.
That was
no.
pretty
Yeah.
impressive. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I think.
Listen.
Yeah.
We're scared now.
Yeah.
We're scared. We're on the advantage. We're on the front. We're
Well, I-
going.
Hardly would say that we're on the advantage. We're running into
No.
their lair.
Motherfucker controls weather. I don't think we have an advantage right now.
Motherfucker, I assume, teleported.
So, without further ado, we have another journey phase to complete.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
I always
Part
forget
three,
that when
baby.
one mission ends, we are probably about to have another journey phase. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
How
Y'all
about that?
forgot? Couldn't be me.
So,
It's how I
God,
cope.
is that what you fucking laughed about earlier? Did you laugh about the journey phase?
oh, I laughed about a number of things earlier.
Oh, Jesus. All right. What's up? What's up?
All right. Your objective, though you have no choice but to accept it, is to go up into the hills and stop whatever unnatural nonsense is going on that is causing the thunder and lightning. So, there is an unholy energy and power emanating from the ancient hills as you approach. You've traveled through lush ones, but here you come to the largest one of all. Steps carved into rocks, and at the pinnacle you see perhaps some sort of structure, and that is indeed where the lightning is striking. But now, you still have to make it up there, and this place it feels as though it's haunted, almost. Shadows moving in the corner of your eye, trees and bushes that crackle with static electricity, even human shadows that in flashes of lightning you see distort and move when you look at them quite right. But maybe you don't see that at all. Either way. Now, the requirements of our journey are spades or diamonds. And the question that you are to consider is, well, it depends on the suit, but how you either sneak or dispatch threats in your way. So, spades or diamonds?
Okay.
All right.
I've got a bad feeling about this one.
No. No. How many does it have to be like each one of us gives one, or can we give? Do you just need 3?
It has to be spades or diamonds.
Can't be anything else.
Why is it so vague?
I've got a bad.
It's so vague.
It's not
Okay.
vague. In fact, it's the opposite of vague.
It's literally the opposite of vague. It's very clear.
Yeah, but it's like do you need like 3 or like?
No, all of them
No.
have to be spades or diamonds.
Oh, okay, we're fine.
Are you?
No,
We're fine.
we're not.
No.
No, we're not.
Anyway,
Yeah,
stop
no.
talking about it.
That's not what Jordan's asking, but he was asking specifically, yes, it needs to be, everyone needs to hand in a spade or a diamond. You can't cover someone else, is the
Correct.
answer to, yeah, that's what we're looking
that's
for.
what I was.
We're
that's what I was
fucked. Discard or narrator pile? Which one do you
Narrator,
would you like me to
please.
send? Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I clicked send it, but still in my inventory.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass this.
Try it again, I guess.
I'll try it again. Pass it to narrator. It's not letting me pass it to you. Let me refresh, maybe.
Yeah.
Fuck. This is about to be real bad. This is about to be real
Alright.
spicy.
This is about to be real bad.
Pass this
It's about
thing.
to be real
Okay.
bad.
Passing this one to the narrator. There,
There
we
we
go.
go.
It's about to be really fucking bad.
Real bad. It's real bad.
All right.
It's gonna be really fucking bad.
How about we start with Archie? We'll pass you a random card. Ready?
All right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you have?
It's the card that I gave you. The
Hey.
King of Diamonds.
Hey.
The
Hey.
King of Diamonds.
King of
Um,
Diamonds.
For diamonds, describe how you charge forward, dispatching any and every threat, and how you approach this hill.
So Archie's fucking booking it. Very much clouded with a chance of meatballs running. It's almost as if, like, the second that he hit the stairs, his body went diagonal and started shooting up that too. What kind of things are coming after me up there? Like, what's happening?
You tell me.
So I'm thinking that since we're in like a heavy element, sorry, my cup tipped over. Since we're in a heavy element theme, it's lightning. Lightning is striking this mountain and this hill, and it's not just striking like the one point in the middle, but it's striking all around it.
I like that.
It's
It
doing that
starts to
fucking
rain.
it's doing that fucking 1980s like CGI thing where it's like the lightning is just like a bunch it just it hits something that spirals and just like goes everywhere. Like what is it in Ghostbusters, you know what I mean? Like when they do that like
Yeah.
zaps all over the place, crackling, yeah.
And Archie's just fucking running for his life, basically, at this point. The rocks are flying, things are coming and crackling down, leaving scorched earth. One descends down upon Archie, but he just very quickly like juts out of the way, and it just throws him to the side. But he presses on. He presses on, almost getting struck by lightning so many times. His hearing is like fucked right now. Like he is not doing good.
Well, I mean,
But he's okay.
you've only got the one ear anyway.
His ear is fucked. His hearing, singular?
Question mark?
Question
All
mark?
right. Archie goes up first, and so the rest of you follow, and indeed, rain begins to pour down, and thunder and lightning begin to strike.
I just need to emphasize how I feel right now, okay? Because like
Okay.
Jordan got the card he dealt with. I know a card I handed in. I am sitting here feeling like I have a loaded gun in my mouth, and like it's a coin toss if the trigger's gonna get pulled on me or not.
Hey, the pass mode is random for what it's worth. So
No, I know that. That's why I'm saying I'm like, oh, I feel like this is a coin toss of something really, really bad happening to me.
Here you go, Fink. How about you take this one?
Sorry, Holder. I got the 8 of diamonds.
8
Whoa,
of
mama.
diamonds. In that case, same thing. How do you dispatch threats, or how do you dispatch or fight threats as you go up the hill?
I think there's more undead, unfallen soldiers in the hill. I mean, they followed the wizard for a reason. So it's a lot of moving up the stone steps, maneuvering, taking shots left, right, straight ahead at the various unfallen that emerge from nooks and crannies of the fortifications. There's one point when he ascends up onto a ledge and an unfallen charges forward, and he just swings the butt of his rifle to smack it at the side of the head and send it careening down over the edge of the hill. The stone steps are slick with water, and he slides a few times, but manages to brute force grab onto the side of the hill and pull himself back up on a few near misses, covering shots where he can, seeing Archie up ahead, the lightning striking around him. He's covering the things that are swarming out of the hill after them. And then he looks down to check on Holder.
Alright.
Oh, fuck, man.
What have you done to me?
Last card.
Oh, fuck, dude.
What did you do to me?
What do you have for us?
Ah, you motherfucker. You son of a bitch.
Share with
The
the class.
5 of clubs.
You motherfucker.
4 clubs.
Why I oughta.
I didn't have anything. I just want to say in a challenge that's all about overcoming obstacles, the fact that clubs is not a valid one is bullshit. Just want to say.
It's okay, because you know what? I do have an answer for this, and it's an interesting one.
Yes.
Okay. So how do you use your club card to attempt to get up this hill?
Now,
To attempt to get up this hill.
an attempt is the right word. Clubs, things, overcoming obstacles, action, and adventure. I am overcoming an obstacle. Because the closer and closer we get to this hill, and the more that this lightning flies, and these men that are no longer men rise and fall, the more the laughter rings in my mind again. The more I hear it. The cackling. The same voice I heard from that spear. I know why that wizard looked at me, and I know why I walked up there, even though it was so goddamn stupid. And I am trying so hard to stay focused. But it is a battle.
For the glory of the Master. Thank you. Now, because you are members of the PIT, one of these cards will be shuffled and given back to you. So please, who gets the card?
Give it to Holder. He's gonna need it. Your mic's muted, my man.
You didn't
Give it to
pass
Holder.
me the right card, I don't think.
I passed you the diamonds.
Oh, here, hold on. Let me pass the card back. I forgot.
Okay.
I'm passing mine right now.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. Holder gets it?
Holder.
I'll take it.
He's probably gonna need it, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm so.
A random card for you, my friend.
Oh, fuck.
There you go.
Just the whole time they're running up, fucking as Fink is looking back at him, you can see him just clutching his head and trying to focus and aiming his rifle, shaking. It's not looking good.
What happens, narrator? What's happening? Because we failed. It's been a while since we failed the journey phase.
I think you failed last time, didn't you?
No. We passed.
Last game, we failed once
Yeah.
in all of NGH.
No, yeah. The only journey phase I believe we failed was the time we had a ton of soldiers pursue us into the caves.
And then we had to deal with the cultists.
We had to deal with the cultists,
Cultists
yeah.
fucked us up.
The cultists really fucked us up.
It's another time with other men. All right. We'll get to the failure when it becomes relevant. Sound good?
I don't like that one bit.
That's fucking scary. That's scary as shit.
All right. DuPont. Sorry. Where are my manners?
Just
Archie. Just Archie. As you head up the hill, dodging lightning strikes, feeling the shrapnel of rock, which is nothing like real shrapnel. All things considered, it still hurts, but it's not the storm of steel that you had become accustomed to. There is a bit of a lull, where the lightning seems to kind of abate where you are. There's sort of a platform, I would say, a little outcropping on the switchbacks of this hill, and you hear just this sobbing noise.
I assume that's the kid, but I'm gonna remain cautious as I go in. Archie is... Fuck. He gets up there, but like, I don't know if he's gonna want to go in without Broden or Holder, or both of them. I don't know if we're losing time or not by waiting, but Archie might wait for at least one of them to meet him up there before heading in.
Okay.
Well, he is gonna get some cover, but he's gonna wait.
Yeah, there's the kind of in the steeper slope that's covered with brush that sort of struggles to hang on to the rocky slopes. You see kind of the trembling of branches, and the sobbing continues. Just please, Monsieur. So you wait. Okay.
He's gonna have to listen. He's just gonna have to listen and not do anything.
He's just gonna have to listen and not do anything in two languages, French and what you presume is Turkish. This small little voice calls out, sobbing.
He's calling out in French.
begging. Some French. Merci, after all. Please.
How does this little motherfucker know French?
You know, I'll give you this, Archie. Colonization. English and French are fairly common second languages for people to know.
Okay. Okay.
So it's
Okay.
I'm saying it's not
Okay.
too out of the ordinary for people to know French.
Yeah, that just made me very nervous.
No, understandable,
Like,
intentional, understandable.
oh man. No, he's gonna wait. Okay, yeah, we're gonna wait until we have numbers.
Okay. I'm gonna say, just before the others get here, there is a small, heartbreakingly tiny figure that claws its way out from under the bushes. The matted, long hair and blood-stained clothing give it away. It looks to be a young girl who cannot prop herself up on her arms even to look at you, and she just shudders, and cries.
Does she see me?
She hasn't tilted up her head to look at you. It almost seems as though she doesn't have the strength, but she has heard you come up. She knows that you are there.
Okay. Archie's gonna pick her up.
Yeah. Okay. You approach the girl and you sort of flip her over. She's so small, maybe like 8 years old. She is dressed in clothing, maybe it's local clothing, and she has a knife in her chest, hilt deep.
Oh no.
And she sobs and shudders against your chest. And in a pidgin mix of Turkish and French, she says, "They hurt me. They hurt me. I'm sorry. They hurt me. They hurt me."
I know. You are okay. Do not move. Do not move. You're okay. And he's going to hold her, and he's just going to try to comfort her until she passes.
All right.
Because there's nothing he can do about this right now.
Mulder and Fink. Here you are. You finally caught up.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
I do not know what happened. I found her like this. And Archie's just kind of reassuring her that she's going to be okay in French. He's just speaking to her in French. To you guys, it just kind of sounds like he's just mumbling.
Which one of us is the most, is the best suited at knowing anything about wounds?
That would be knowledge.
Yeah, who's best suited with knowledge, smarts in this group?
I've got no training. I've got no training in 3 points in smarts.
No training for you either, Holder?
In Spart, no training. No training in knowledge.
She's a little kid and she's got like a whole knife there. Like that's
without needing to make a roll. Then I guess it's just only off of assumption in first sight. Does it look like a lethal wound?
You've seen the sacrificial daggers before.
Yeah.
You know how
and I have one.
The blades are.
I know, yeah, and I have one on my hip right now, and I know what they do to to innocent things.
Maybe someone could barely survive it, but it's deep and it is vicious. And Archie, as she clings to you, she begins to cry, just these tears.
Archie, can you speak to her? You can understand her.
I'm speaking, yes.
Can you look her in the eyes and tell her that she's going to be okay and we're going to get her help?
I have been.
Dude, right now. Do it again right now.
And he is looking her in the eye. You're going to be okay. You are tough.
Tell her that she's not going to get hurt anymore.
You are not going to be hurt anymore.
I pull out my service pistol and I shoot her in the head.
Wait, First, she says, I know, they killed me.
Fuck me, she's already undead.
Oh,
Wait, no,
fuck.
does my necklace didn't give off anything?
It did not.
Does anything happen, or am I clear to shoot her?
As I wait and move,
Oh no.
I'm gonna say she's closer to Archie than you.
No, I was about to say, she's like, this is Archie. I feel like
Fuck
for
me.
Broden
Holy
was so
shit.
ready to like bury
Oh.
this deep fucking trauma of killing a kid, but knowing that it was, oh, that's a horrifying picture. It's called a terror orphan? Fuck you.
Oh gosh, it
What
didn't pop
the
up on my
fuck
screen.
is that?
Wait, hold on.
Fuck is that? That's horrifying. Horrifying.
What the shit?
Broden was
What
so
the fuck
ready.
is that?
Broden was so ready to like put a child, essentially, I mean, like out of her misery, but like this was deeply fucked up, like part of himself that he's about to compartmentalize and probably be affected with for years to come. I feel like as he like going towards his pistol like to reach for it is when shit goes sideways.
I was gonna leave the
Yeah.
kid. I was debating it so fucking hard. Oh,
You reach for the gun and just sobbing, tears streaming down her face in this anguish. You feel her shudder and almost like rear back and hold, but then the shiver takes over and she tries to bite you.
never being a good person again.
Actually,
Fuck.
does she try to bite you?
Hey, you can burn a card and say that.
What else?
I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing that. I need to see how this goes. Okay? I need to see how this goes.
Yeah, I'll say she tries to bite you.
How many dice is that?
How much brawn do you have, by the way?
I have 3. 3. Oh fuck.
We can keep one.
I had a really awful thought about like pushing the kid down. Fuck.
On 2.
Fuck.
Roll
the
3.
3.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
Shit.
Oh yeah, there it is.
How
Yeah,
much
she rears back, and still kind of the blood that has been oozing from the sacrificial knife. It is black, pitch fucking black, and she rears back and she struggles against herself, but she goes to bite. That would be 2 damage, and also draw for corruption.
And draw, buddy, burn a card.
I have to burn a card. Will I still have to draw for corruption?
Yes.
Regardless?
Oh shit.
Oh.
How many cards do you have right now?
I'm currently sitting on 3.
Shit.
And these are, in fact, high
Well,
cards.
I'll say this: if damage is dealt, you draw for corruption. So you could
Yes.
burn 2 cards and negate 2 damage to not draw for corruption if you think that's worth it.
Choice is yours, my guy. You do whatever you want.
All you, man.
I'm looking at my cards right now, and I'm looking at the suit table, because I am going to be burning a card, but I just need to know which one I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm. So you're still going to be taking a point of damage and corruption?
Chance.
Chance of corruption. Yeah, well, yeah. Draw to see corruption. Yeah.
I'm thinking about burning too.
Okay.
Archie's not going to be very good coming out of this. Yeah, so I'm going to burn my first one. I'm going to hand this to you. It is an 8 of hearts.
Okay.
One of Archie's, kind of defining traits with his life is that he's always been a people person. He's always loved people, and people have generally, when he's not running his mouth, have always kind of loved him too. But that's kind of done and done with. Like, he is afraid of the fucking dead. But this is the second curveball that he's been thrown of the dead, and he is tired and he's angry and he feels most of all betrayed. You know, that he was helping this kid, and this kid is just a weapon. The kid didn't know what was going on, but Archie's not really going to be able to trust and love people the way that he used to. He's not going to. He, like you never know, like, if this person who was seemingly fucking alive, the leeches were different, but this is like I could walk into a room with my command and they could be undead. I cannot trust anyone. And that's now just how he's gonna have to live for the rest of his days. He's not even sure if you guys are gonna jump out and bite him.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hal, Holder this whole time has been clutching his head.
And sorry, go.
Yeah. She rears back and bites, and she apologizes over and over in French. Just, I'm sorry, kid. I'm sorry. All right.
And I'm gonna burn a second card.
You're gonna burn a second card.
It is the 7 of Spades. Narrator, what exactly did she bite? Where?
You were cradling her against your chest, right? So the thing that comes to mind is the most easily accessible part. That sort of crook between neck and shoulder. The neck, one might say.
Archie is going to put his hand in the way. The same hand that is currently missing the ring finger. I imagine this kid bites down and takes his pinky as well.
Ooh, okay.
But not just the pinky, but like this whole just little segment here.
Oh,
you know?
That's hard. That's a lot of your stability when holding things. That's ooh. Yikes.
How high was that card?
Yeah. It was a 7. It was a 7 of Spades. He would be losing a digit for sure.
Yeah.
Just that's a big thing to lose.
Okay.
So yeah, it's Archie is now looking like a Ninja Turtle on one hand. So he's missing like this bit, and then he's also just missing like this little section here. On top of that, Archie's hand has his first letter was talking about getting home in one piece. And he is currently in several pieces.
Yeah.
That's
sure
fun.
Is.
That's Archie.
So Archie, it's only fair to say it's your turn now.
Archie's gonna take out his pistol while still cradling her and just dispatch. Just
4 successes, please.
4 successes. I'm sorry, I had an awful impulse thought just now. 4 successes. No. I my brain was like, put a grenade in her mouth, and I was like, no, that's a bad idea. That's a terrible idea.
Holding her.
Put it in. Close her mouth.
Yeah.
Throw her over the hill.
I'd be lying if I didn't tell you that Archie thought about like kicking her back down the stairs when she crawled up. Like I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Yeah.
That's such a fucking
kicking her down.
That's such a fucking scary movie moment when they do the Grudge parody and fucking Anna Faris kicks
boxing the shit out of her.
Boxing the shit out of her and just collapses down the stairs.
Oh fuck!
But we live in the reality where Archie
we do.
shows
We live in a
compassion.
horrifying reality where this sucks.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll 3 dice.
All right. There we go. What were you using?
I'm using my pistol.
I believe that does 2 damage, correct?
It does.
All right. Yeah, she curls in on herself, wailing in fear and pain. You drop her?
No. Archie is gonna hold on to her, but he did clip her in the noggin once.
Who goes next?
Because I feel like letting her go is going to be a lot worse than holding on.
Mm.
But I will pass it on to Fink.
Yeah.
Because Fink was in the process of pulling that bad boy out.
Yeah, I'll shoot with my pistol, my service pistol as well, because I believe I have one. It's not on my sheet, but I swear I had one.
We should all have one, I think.
Yeah, we should all have
You
service pistols.
should be able to.
That's
I can drag
fine.
it onto your sheet if
Yeah,
you
because I definitely have my rifle. I just don't have a service pistol.
Yeah, let me find.
But I thought I had one, but wrong.
There you go. I put one on your sheet.
That makes sense, right? Like I would have one.
Yeah, I'd say so. Generally, regular soldiers and infantry are issued with rifles, and officers get pistols. But honestly, you fellas are PIT.
Yeah, I was gonna say the PIT. I probably would have gotten it with a PIT. Yeah, so I've pulled it out since then. All right, I'll roll.
Get sidearms because we're badasses.
Bam.
Bam.
All right. And that does 2 damage, correct?
Yep.
It does.
Yeah. You take careful aim, and you somehow manage to shoot her without hurting Archie. And there's this terrible tremor and tremble, and she lays still. And the features on her face fall into a slack peace. Almost. She is dead.
Archie very gently sets her down. And then he looks at his now mangled hand. And he's not like writhing or screaming, but he's just fucking looking at it. Like it's like you see him like moving his other like 3 fingers around. You see the tendon where like his ring finger used to be still kind of like moving, but just not pulling anything. He is looking at this now fucking mangled mess. And he looks at one of you two.
Do we have bandages or tourniquets or anything like that?
I'd say you have like basic first aid kits and stuff. It won't allow him to heal per se. Not that he took any damage because he burned cards, but
yeah. Finish what you were gonna say, and I'll do what I'm gonna do after.
Yeah, he's looking at this fucking mangled mess. The shock has set in. Well, not shock. The adrenaline has fully set in. Well, he's kind of in shock. You know, I think this justifies being in shock. Would any of you hand me a wrapping?
I got you, mate. Come here. And hold her immediately. Like the second it's all done, just pulling out his bandages, his bandage wrap, and just goes in, kneels down, doesn't even acknowledge the body at this point. He just starts bandaging up Archie's wound. He's pulling tight, making sure that the bleeding doesn't get too bad. And he looks at Archie as he's wrapping up, like makes eye contact in this motion of just, we've had to do this so many times.
You notice that Archie's actually leaning a little away from you. He's kind of keeping a little bit of distance now.
And he nods to that. And then he finishes, tucks it, rips it. He goes to put a hand on your shoulder, but stops himself, seeing you lean away and knowing what that means. And it's different in his own head, but still all the same. And he gets up.
I have a feeling that there are going to be more down there.
Can you shoot?
I think I can.
Do you need help getting up?
No. And he gets up. He's a little frazzled right now. It's kind of like when you take pre-workout and your body just doesn't really want to stop moving. He gets up and he kind of cautiously walks in, like almost as if he like stubbed his toe. He's pressing forward.
What are we looking at? What are we entering?
Right now you still have some stairs to go
Okay,
until you
we
get
keep
sort
ascending.
of to the height of the hill.
Yeah.
Where... What would be worse, odds or evens?
Odds.
Who wants to roll a
Odds.
d6 for me?
I'll fucking do it.
It's gotta be Fink.
Okay.
What's our turn order?
It's
Fuck.
odds.
Archie did walk in first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
No, it's too late.
it's too late.
Too
It's
late.
too late.
Archie
already
walked in
committed.
first.
And I rolled the
He walked
die.
in.
I rolled the
Yeah,
die.
you rolled the die.
Yeah.
He walked in first.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
There is you have come to the top of the hill. You see this sort of ruined structure of columns and blocks of marble, and the lightning strikes here and again. And around it there are these it looks like tents, obviously new buildings, but before you get there, there is a large, almost kind of a dumping ground for rocks and other construction material refuse, boulders of marble here and there, large other stone, granite, stuff like that, and you see peppered among them bodies cast away, throats slit every once in a while. You see that of another child, but yes, the mass grave, it looks like.
Broden is, I know Archie's at the front, but Broden is marching forward, shoulders stooped, hefting his rifle in front of him. I mean, the weight, he's like a fucking bear, just this fucking Hulk that is just slogging forward, only with, for lack of better words, murder in his eyes.
Archie,
Any of those
you feel
bodies
the
moving?
necklace.
Oh,
You
sorry,
feel the necklace
sorry.
begin to vibrate.
Shit. Oh wait. The silver reliquary, doesn't it protect against one attack of the undead?
You should be able to click it and it would tell you more.
Oh yeah. Mob type undead antagonists will not target anyone with the reliquary. And the soldier opens the reliquary. But that child wasn't undead. It was something else.
It was a little weird. It was a little in between, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
this, your bone necklace is indeed vibrating.
Cool. Archie's gonna give Fink the reliquary.
Why are you giving me this?
I think it would be better in your hands.
You're more fucked up than I am.
That is why I think it would be better in your hands.
No, it protects you. What are you thinking?
Fink, we have a mission to do. And I really want to make sure that we see it through.
I'm
No?
fine. You're the one who's got your hand fucking bit off. You need that reliquary so you can at least have a bit of protection. I'm fine. I
I'm
am.
not taking it back. And
What?
Archie turns and he continues to walk. He's giving you the reliquary. He's forcing you to have it.
I've dragged it onto your character sheet.
What the? He's not in a place to argue. He just kind of
This is
Stares
not
at
the
it.
time
There
to
is a
argue.
certain sorry. Go ahead.
They simply said that this is not the time to argue. Though I do disagree.
just. I
We
look
will
at him
keep-
like. Go ahead, sorry.
Think. Holder. Archie's walking away. Holder doesn't touch you. He's got his rifle ready. He just looks you dead in the eye. He goes, "Think." We will keep him alive.
We have to. We have to. We have to keep him alive. Yeah.
Focus.
There was a certainty with Archie's face, kind of almost like a newfound confidence. But it's a certainty that you've seen with soldiers who have been wheeled into the ward. Archie's fairly certain he's gonna die. So that's a certainty and a newfound confidence moving forward.
It's a look that both Fink and Holder know very well.
I'm not
Can I get...
the one to wield this. He just kind of mutters to himself, but he keeps going forward.
Could I get a
You are the
marching
one.
order, please?
It's Archie, Fink, and Holder.
Sir, yes, sir.
Holder, I will actually say, after calling Fink to focus, Holder would step forward.
Okay, Fink is at the rear then.
Fink is at the rear.
Fink is having a lot of stuff going on up here. He's trying to focus and shake it off, and it's having a hard time.
Archie, as you pick your way through the rocks and the corpses, the finger begins to vibrate to the point where it almost seems to be tapping on your rib cage, struggling against the chain to let you know that there are things here, there are undead here, please, please, please. And then you see them clawing their way up out of the rubble. These, unlike the Unfallen, they almost have a glint of intelligence behind the lenses of their masks. You face a group of no men. 8 of them.
Oh, brother. You said they were climbing up?
They're climbing as in getting to their fucking, feet.
Okay. Oh, man, I really wish we would have had a round of them just climbing up, because I would have just started shooting at hands.
What does it take to hit them?
It would take 4.
Bro, I'm sweating buckets. Fries for the table.
No, not this round.
We can't. We have to start taking down their numbers. Like we really have to start, taking them down.
Mm-hmm.
See, I was thinking with grenades.
Yeah, no, we got just...
Well, maybe, because if we can take them down to 3s, if we can at least get, buying points for,
I'm not
fragmentation.
Contributing to Fries for the table. I'm using the relic quarry.
Okay.
Fair.
So who wants to reveal a card for initiative?
Oh, we're gonna fight over this, I see.
We will.
I'm gonna go first.
I'm gonna reveal a card for initiative.
Oh.
What?
I will also reveal a card.
Yeah. How do we do that again?
You just tell me the highest value of the
King of
card that
Hearts.
you have.
13.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
choose
I
who goes
had a
first,
Jack
then.
of Spades.
This is actually the first time we've done this, where we actually fight over order.
I have a very interesting thing, because I don't know how this would work.
Is it
King of Clubs.
higher than the 13?
Is it higher than a 13?
Yeah. What's the value? What's the value of it?
Because it says the card and then the suit and the value. It's like the number next to, if you read across the line from it.
Oh, card and the suit and the value. Hold on, let me look.
Kings are
It
both
is
13.
exactly a 13.
Okay, so we're matched.
We're matched.
Fight it out between each other, I suppose.
Oh shit. How do we want to resolve
you
this?
want me to waver
How do
one
you-
way or the other since I'm an outside decider?
Call odds or evens, I guess.
I will be willing to roleplay this.
Yeah, I am too.
Ooh,
In the moment.
let's go.
Let's say both Holder and Fink raise their rifles.
Oh, Fink doesn't raise his rifle. He has his rifle, but you see that he's at his grasp is tightening around the reliquary. We are surrounded.
Remind me how the reliquary works.
I can destroy these. I can destroy one.
You can destroy one
I can just
completely.
Per round.
per round. I can destroy one per round. It's gonna take a lot out of me, but I can do it.
So I'm going to, because I'll say this, I have to do this.
Yeah.
I'm going to shout this as Holder, and you talk back, and here's the thing. I think your strategy is best, but I have to do this, so you're gonna have to convince me otherwise.
No, go first. Honestly, we've established that Fink is like out of it, and you were ahead of me, and so Fink he's reaching for the reliquary to use, and not really understanding what will happen to him, but just knowing that's what Bell said that we can do with it. But in that pause, you absolutely have a window of opportunity to act.
Fink! We are fighting together. We are fighting as one. I fucked us. I am taking the shot.
Take the shot.
And I will shoot.
All right, you want to hit a 4.
Okay.
Fuck, man. Oh, fuck.
I have to make this up. So, I'm going to roll. I have to hit a 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That sucks. And in fact, fuck the rifle.
Okay. All right.
Because
bro?
No, you know what? Because I have 4 in guts, and I have no pips in range.
Consider. Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't. That's right.
But I have to do
shot.
this. But I have to do this. So I think I'm going full animal, and I'm taking the hook, because that's the only way I can hit this. And if I get 1 success over, I get double damage. Well, not double damage, but I get 1 more
Extra
damage.
damage. So you need 5 successes.
I need 5 successes.
Holy shit.
To hit a 2 damage with the same as the rifle.
Get ready to spend cards.
I'm going to.
Fucking A.
So, fuck the rifle. I take the hook off my shoulder, and I rush in like a fucking animal. Let's roll. I'm rolling 4. Oh no, I can't. See, 4 plus 1 pip. Yeah, I'll just roll. I'll roll 4, keep 1 in the chamber if I can do at least 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 1 success. I'm re-rolling the 3.
Before you do that, if I might be able to recommend, set that 4 aside, and then see if you can't bump that up, and then roll the other 2.
Yeah. Set the 4 aside, roll those other 2 dice, keep that 4 ready for card burning.
Okay. Okay.
You're sitting at 2 then.
I'll bump that 4 with a card.
Okay.
I guess, or should I? Fucking,
You have-
I have.
I mean, you have to. I mean, you're gonna. If you want to succeed, you have to burn it, and then also burn another one to re-roll that 3.
Yeah.
And then
Take
you might
that
not
chance.
You have to take it, or, you know.
There is no guarantee.
How many cards
that
do you
burning
have?
2 cards is going to give you anything.
Yeah.
Well, we only revealed the card. We didn't give it up, so I have 3.
Okay. Worth a shot.
I'm going to burn a card to re-roll the 3, and if it's worth it, I will bump the 4.
Okay.
So
Re-roll the 3.
I'm going to give this to you, narrator.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Surely we have some more dramatic music.
It's
The
coming
silence
in.
is freaking me out.
Oh, good. I'm terrified.
There's been music and stuff playing.
No, I know there is. I'm just like, it's just rain right now.
Oh.
I'm
Well, I
hearing
hear
music.
music playing.
Foundry's betraying me.
So I've given you that narrator. I'm gonna re-roll the 1, and if it's worth it, I'll bump the 4.
Which one was it you gave me?
Oh, it's worth it.
Oh.
Fuck!
Worth it.
Just
Well,
gave it to
Holy
you.
shit!
Share with the
I
class.
know the suit I gave you. I don't remember the number.
Yeah, give me the suit.
It's clubs.
Alright, 5 of clubs.
Oh,
5
brother.
of clubs. Treasured personal items, a pipe, a letter, the last flask of whiskey, promises made or fulfilled, heroic acts, successful missions, future actions, and inactions. I've already made one promise. That I will rush forward.
It's true.
Right.
So I can't use that again. Oh, it's only a 5. It's only a 5. It's only a 5. I don't have to go too hard. But it's only a 5. But
At that neutral level, at that middle.
When's the last time you received a letter from home?
You know? I'm not sure.
Well, how about, let me posit this, the last one you received is ruined. You can't read it anymore. It's gone. The last one that you received from your little younger brother is, illegible now. How does that sound?
It would have been very nice to have that memory. Now I gotta burn another card. This is 2 cards.
They are surrounding us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay. I'm sending this over to you, narrator, to bump that 4 to a 5 and make this hit successful.
Okay. Ooh, a 10 of diamonds.
No fucking way. Oh shit, dude.
That's a lot.
That's the card that you got from me.
It is.
Shit.
Personal philosophy, plans for the future, identity before and after becoming a soldier. Okay. I made a lot of things clear already, so I can't do plans for the future. I can't do identity. It's gonna be personal philosophy.
Okay.
I've only lived this long because when the time called, I was a soldier. I wasn't John, I wasn't a sailor, I wasn't a fisherman, and I wasn't a transporter. I was a soldier. And that is all I will ever be.
It's rough.
I cannot miss this hit.
That's with your gaff hook, right?
It's with the gaff hook. It's only 1 damage.
1 damage. Alright.
Like a panther pouncing on its prey. Next will be Fink.
I open the reliquary,
Alright.
and I will take 1 smarts damage to destroy one of them.
Oh man.
Perfect.
And then
I would say that that would probably constitute a major action. You can take one major action, which would be
No, I'm
casting
saying
Whisper. Okay.
And then I'm debating if I'm going to spend a card to negate that damage.
Excellent.
All of my
you'd be able to
cards
do it again.
But all of my cards are face cards.
Well,
no fucking way.
First, I'll ask, what does using the reliquary look like for Fink?
You ever seen Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Yes.
Not to get too hammy here, but I mean, like, open it and just orbs of light that just shoot out like a goddamn Roman candle, and then just impact into one of the undead that then begins to glow and hollow out from the inside as it turns to dust and then sludge in the rain.
One of the no men is destroyed. 7 left.
That was give me 1 smarts damage.
All you, brother.
Fuck it, I'll burn a card. Why not?
Pass
this.
Yeah.
Pass this to the narrator.
Sir, yes, sir. Ooh. Jack of Hearts. What's that worth?
I will never be able to look at my sister again without seeing the face of a dead child. And in the face of other children, I will only see my sister, whether they mean to harm me or not. Those things are now inexorably linked. I do not take the damage. I think by now she's probably... Harold's Fink, early 20s. And she's probably like early teens, so not even as young as this child, just, you know. But it's the memories of it too.
Yeah.
That'll haunt him for years to come. Every nightmare. I'm gonna pass it now to Archie to further remove one of them.
Cool. Archie's gonna pull out the pistol, and he's gonna try his best to dispatch one.
If you what do you need to roll over to do extra damage?
I believe it is. Hold on. Let me take a look for you. Really
Hold on.
quick.
I got it right here. It's
3 over. It's the critical.
For the pistol, it's only 3. It has to be 3 over, but for your rifle, you can get 1 over to get an aim.
Aim is only
but it's only if you re-roll critical. Yeah, aim doesn't apply here at all. Have to get 4 over for that to be effective.
Gotta get 4 over.
Yeah.
So you have to get 3 over to get a crit.
And their what their strength is at, their brawn, that affects how many dice they're going to be able to roll for their attacks, right?
Yes, it does.
I mean, yeah, really, you have your pick here. You're not going to be able to kill one unless you roll 6 successes. But I mean, you'll absolutely be able to lower how much damage we're going to take. So it's still a worthy venture.
So how much? What's my goal here? What am I trying to hit again?
3 if you're hitting the one that's already injured. 4 if you're hitting one of the non-injured ones.
Okay. Oh gosh, do I want to take one off the playing field?
You can't.
No. Well, no. I mean, like the one that. It
has 3 health left. Your gun does too. You need to roll 6 successes.
He has 3 health. There's no feasible way for me to roll 6 successes unless I dump all my dice into a pool. So I'm gonna roll 5, keep one in the chamber, and I'm gonna go after one of the non-injured ones.
Yeah.
Just so they have less dice to play with.
Yeah.
Overall, that's a little rough.
Yeah.
I mean, you kept one in the chamber, right?
Oh!
I have one in the chamber, and I have 1 last card.
Okay.
You can.
I mean, I know that you have. Yeah, it's either bump and burn or re-roll 3 and hope for 2.
If you re-roll, hey, you already got 2. If you bump and burn, that's guaranteed. It's up to you.
It would be guaranteed.
But you only have 1 card.
How kind is our narrator when it comes to being like, I rolled enough successes to hit this other guy? Or as if we declared and it's done?
I'm sticking to my dukes. I'm sticking to my dukes on this one.
Okay.
Just no point in me going back.
Sure.
I'm gonna use a dice to bump up the 4.
Let's get lucky.
And I am going to burn my Jack of Spades to bump that other 4 to 5, which would make it a success.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a fucking rad injury.
Narrator, this is a Jack of Spades. It doesn't have to be a physical injury.
True.
But I don't really want it to be memories or strategy and logic or action in the face of danger. It could very much be a physical injury, though. This could, in fact, be Archie's last stand, if you so deemed it. What happens to him for burning a Jack of Spades?
Jack of Spades. Let's see. Pull up my reference. Knowledge, learning, growing, overcoming suffering. Piercing phobias, knowledge of the outside world.
It's already lost so much.
Archie burns a lot of cards.
He does.
I burn cards very often with him. Poor guy.
What was your address again?
What was that?
What was your address again? Where do you live? Where's your home?
I don't really remember. I don't think I know how to get back home if I get sent back.
My god. This man is mentally broken. You fiend.
And you never will again.
Shit.
Archie's home is gone. He doesn't remember.
Alright. So that does 2 damage to one of them.
All that for 2 fucking damage.
2 out of
That
4
for
ain't
2
bad.
fucking 2 damage.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, fries for the table would have been cool, but we took for sure 7 dice out of that pool for that turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for us. Narrator, it is now your turn.
Yeah. Just
So
watch
yes,
Alice be
sir.
like, the undead got up and they walk away. They leave.
Not quite. They're gonna do
Oh,
something
no.
else.
What if they just left? What if they
Seven
were
of them?
like, man,
Well,
this
that-
sucks?
Do they Voltron? Do they
There-
Voltron
7
and
of
form
them are
into a
left.
bigger undead?
Shut up.
No men?
Hail of bullets. A coordinated ranged attack by a group of no men, which can be devastating to a single target.
Hey Atlas, can you just remind me real quick?
2 in guts.
Aren't
Yes.
the Nomen what killed Faulkner?
Yes. You know the stat block.
I don't know the stat. I don't remember it. I just remember that they were called
It's
Nomen.
vicious, is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! Oh,
So
fuck!
it's-
That mean... No!
Yep.
1, 2.
They can't attack me though. They can't attack me.
They can't attack you.
Oh, shit!
So that's 1, 2,
Oh, no.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I know what's about to happen, and, Oh,
Oh, my.
man. Oh,
Oh, my.
man. I remember... Oh,
That's oh shit.
Holy shit.
who do they go after?
Holder. 4 damage.
They go after Holder?
For reasons.
He's dead. Like, that
Unless he-
kills him.
No,
He has
No?
cards. He has cards.
Oh, fuck.
He has cards.
I don't have a choice.
You don't.
Narrator. Take that. My last card.
King of clubs. It's a
Oh,
big ass.
dude. Oh, dude. Dude.
What's that worth to you?
It's gone.
What is?
One of those bullets, stray shot. Just barely missed. Or maybe didn't miss at all. Just straight after what it hit. The hook's dead. It's gone.
Oh.
Damn.
And I'm alive with 1 point left.
Yeah. Top of the round. Holder first.
What do we want to do here? Because this is gonna get really bad in a minute. This is gonna get really, really bad in a minute.
Is there any kind of cover?
I don't think there is significant amount.
We could possibly fries for the table this one. But we would need to roll. Well, we would just need to aim for one, but then if we get over the target, we can frag the others. I believe that's how that works. Is if we, for example, are aiming at one that had 2, we would need 5 successes to frag to other ones. And then for every additional point after that we'd be able to do +1 damage. I can destroy one. I can destroy one for free. A single shot will kill one of them.
Mm-hmm.
We'd be taking 2 more off the table.
Yeah, for sure we'd be taking that many more off the table. Essentially, here's where the difficulty. I'm just trying to calculate this in my head real quick with fries for the table. To make fries for the table worth it, because a grenade only deals 1 damage. We would need to, and if we were aiming for the 2, we would need to roll 5 successes between the 3 of us. But then we have to roll a d6 for how many other targets we hit. It's unlikely that it'll hit all 6. That's a risk. And then for any successes we have over 5, each one can be spent for extra damage total for the entire pool. So essentially, it's a fucking gamble.
But we don't have many options left. One more hit and I'm dead.
I'm just debating which one will. I mean, okay, if we get lucky, if we can get to 5 successes, and we can frag. If we can frag, God forbid we roll a 1 or a 2. If we can frag 3 or more, then I say we've lowered the dice. Anything above a 5, and it's likely that we could get more than 5. So, I think we need to think about it.
Okay.
I think we need to think about it.
All right, we thought about it. Top of the round, baby.
It's Holder's
and
turn.
I will say, as you consider what is to go on in those split seconds, you hear coming up the stairs behind you, this labored, panicked breathing as the old man that you, Holder, particularly saw below with his rusty pistol, mounts the crest of the stairs, sees you all, sees the things, and levels his pistol against them as well.
One old man. Do us a fucking solid.
Let's fucking go.
All right. I'm going to say, Holder goes first, since he was, after all, the one who, was the most hit.
Got fucking riddled with bullets, I think is the right terminology here.
Well, you know.
Holder, having lost his hook, not even having a moment to think on that, tosses the hilt aside, pulls his rifle out, and levels it to fire, and as he does, he shouts back, at his squad mates. Think! Whatever you did, do it again! Archie! Get ready to fire!
Archie doesn't say anything, but that certainty within him holds true.
He levels his rifle at the one that looks like it's doing the worst to take as many bodies out as he can. And he fires at the one with 2 health.
All right. 2 successes.
Roll 3, keep 1 in the chamber. Hell yes.
There we go.
Oh shit, dude. Oh.
Falls forward into the rocks and does not stir.
Man, Holder's low-key becoming squad leader right now.
Who's next?
Think.
All right.
I don't even think he's thinking about it. Just destroying one of them again. Opening the reliquary.
All right.
One of the full ones. One of the ones that have not been hit yet.
Oh, naturally.
And do I burn a card again to resist the smarts damage? Because I only have 2 smarts. So if I take another hit to smarts, I'm dead.
You only have 2 smarts.
I have 2 smarts. Broden's not smart. Broden's a kind of an... You gave me the weapon that's powered by smarts, and I'm the dumbest one here.
My bad.
You're good. How many smarts do you have, asshole?
I have 3.
Shit!
To be
I also have no
fair,
cards.
You're good, you're good.
to be fair, he couldn't have given it to me. Man, couldn't have given it to me.
Okay. Yeah. Automatically defeated turns to ash.
Yeah.
And takes 1 smarts damage as an action in combat. I want to hold on to my smarts. I gotta burn these cards.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
I need some
me.
fucking water, man. This got my mouth all dry, dude. Fuck.
Alcohol 100% of the way, man.
A Queen of Hearts.
It's Queen of Hearts.
That's pretty big.
You're fucking kidding.
What's that? Do you want there?
I don't...
Think. What is that worth?
Thinking.
Just as a reminder, hearts, relationships,
Oh,
emotions,
yeah.
connections, loved ones, and comrades.
I have a, it's emotion and connection.
Unless you want an enemy.
I don't know what to do for that.
Command.
I would.
religious.
What do you, what, I want to hear what you're thinking. To
If
weigh
you
against
want-
my ideas.
If
Come
you
on,
want
narrator.
an enemy, I would say all servants of the master see you as their primary enemy.
That
Broden's
reliquary
a-
is gonna protect you like as much
Broden's
as
a
possible.
fucking hunter. He is the end of these fucking things. He will be an enemy of the master.
Sounds good. Love it.
I have a card that is higher than that one yet, and I'm thinking that one's saved for more personal things. But I think for the queen, I'll take that. I'll take
Alright,
that.
sounds good.
Fuck him. That's gonna be bad for him in the future. The master will know I am an enemy of the master. Even more than before.
Yes, sir. All servants of the master will focus you from now on. Alright. With
I can
a
fucking try.
Good fucking luck, my man.
with a
Oh,
burst
shit.
of cold light, one of them indeed evaporates. Who's next?
I pass it to Archie.
I just muted Foundry. Yeah. There's one who's got 3. Archie's gonna, he's gonna raise his pistol and he's gonna crack one off.
Alright.
Rolling 5, keeping one in the chamber, like always.
1.
I don't have any cards to burn, so I'm gonna have to re-roll all of these. As much as I would really love to keep that 4.
Let's fucking go.
Go.
There it is. There it is.
Boom.
That's a 3 total successes.
It's 2 damage to him.
Let's do damage.
Yeah.
He's still up.
Still up, but barely. And
Go to the old man.
the old man. Yes, yes, correct, Archie.
Passing it to the old man.
Passing it to the old man. You, Fink and Archie, you don't understand what he's saying, but there is a muttering, a cursing in Turkish that Holder, of course, you get, and he is going to, with shaky hands, and this man, when he's in his like mid-60s maybe, and he is doing his best to level this pistol and take the shot if possible. So he only needs to hit, he's gonna aim at the one that was injured, so 1 success.
What
I
did
won't
he say?
hesitate, bitch.
One of us knows what he says. What did he say?
He
Here,
said...
swears. Little swears.
Yeah,
He says, my sciatica.
Anyone seen my pants?
He said...
We need levity.
He said, Yusuf, I'm coming. And he will level it and go.
Fuck, man.
So he'll
Oh,
roll
shit.
2 dice.
Oh, man.
And he'll bump the 4 to a 5. And success. And the one that was injured goes down.
Thank you, Grandpa. Holy shit.
Now we find out if Holder dies.
All right. Oh, this is interesting. I need to go back to my stat block to check a few things actually.
Oh, no.
Well, luckily for you, since it's no longer a group of 8 of them, they can't do the same attack that they did on you, Holder. So that's good. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. One of them is going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4. See if they can suss out something.
Suss out.
How are we doing? 2. I'm gonna bump the 4 to a 5. 3 successes. That meets the target number. One of them kind of, it looks as though the intelligence in his eyes flashes, and he looks to another one of the no-men, and the other looks to him, and even though there has been nothing auditory that has passed between the two of them, both of them as one run and book it up the hill.
It's going after the old man.
No, they're going up to the wizard, I bet.
Oh, no, they're going back up the hill. Oh, shit.
2 of them have effectively left the fight.
We don't.
The other
We
two.
can't even mow them down like on our next turn.
You know what? I'll allow you to try.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
But it's well, they're all full health, so.
Yeah, I know.
But the other 2 are going to target Fink. No, they can't target
No,
Fink.
they can't. They can't.
They
They
can't.
Can't
cannot.
target him.
Okay.
The bullets
Unless-
like go to
unless
him and
I
then they
just-
whiz around and then they hit
Unless
me.
I just fucking Kobe throw it over to Holder.
I don't think it works like that.
Yeah, probably not.
Motherfucker,
But-
I could use it.
Archie's the last one who killed one of them, or who did significant damage. So I think
Sure did.
the 2 of them are going to target him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's a lot of dice.
It's a lot of dice.
I mean,
That's
it's
a
no,
lot of dice.
it's no 15 dice, I say, but yeah, let's tango.
Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. I'm feeling it.
Jesus fucking Christ. What's your run, babe? Because there are 2 in the chamber.
I can't celebrate yet, but that's awfully surprising.
I believe it was a 3.
What's your brawn?
Oh, my brawn? 3. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, they're gonna re-roll the entire pool of 8.
Oh, there it is.
Cool.
Yeah, there it is. I figured it was gonna happen.
Excellent, beautiful, wonderful.
Do you have any cards?
I've got
2
no
damage.
Yeah, no cards. No hope for that one. That confidence in Archie is only emboldened.
Alright. It hurts, but you're still standing. Who's next?
Your choice.
It's your choice.
Archie was the last one who got hit, so it's only fair.
Archie is... Oh man, is now a good time?
For what?
Nothing.
Okay.
Archie's gonna take aim at one of the ones who just shot him.
Okay.
And he's gonna fire.
Alright. I'm gonna have to hit a 4. 1.
Okay. Roll 4, keep 1 in the chamber. I don't have any cards. To burn. Is there anything that I can do
How
maybe
much
bump that
do you
4
want
to a
that
5?
bump? How much do you want it?
I'll trade whatever to save them. Just what do I need to give?
What do you think is the most important thing to Archie right now?
Keeping them alive. The mission doesn't really matter to him so much anymore. His love for people kind of extended to his love for command, and that's all but gone. But these boys with him, that's different. The love of his brothers is unwavering now.
Take 1 corruption, and I will allow you to bump that 4 to a 5.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, so that's a 4. 4 successes.
Alright, that's 2 damage. That just gives me more to play with later. Who's next?
Sneaky fuck.
Holder, you go next.
Holder levels his rifle at the one that got hit. Again, taking out as many bodies as he can. And he fires, but before he does, in this weird state that he finds himself in, that he's not sure he even fits. Good fucking shot, Archie!
That was in time with the lightning strike on my end. I just want to let you know. That was fucking dope. that was
sick
dope
as hell.
Shit. That was
Sick as
fucking
hell.
Awesome.
Holy shit.
Rolling 3, keep him running the chamber.
Alright.
Bumping that 4.
Boom.
Fucking nice. Fucking
the injured
nice.
one falls. There is 1 active combatant left.
Fink, do your thing!
Do you have
Fink
enough cards to
sees.
spare?
I have 1 left. Fink sees the 2 that are running up the hill, but realizes there's something he can do to stop any one of them. He could kill one, but the other one, no one could stop it from getting up there. He doesn't know what that's going to mean for the mission, for them to reach the top, for them to probably warn the wizard. He is torn Because what would killing half of that group accomplish if they're still going to get up there and do anything? So he is just going to I feel like he's feeling a little bit worn down. I truly don't think he's going to use the reliquary again. He's going to shoot.
Okay.
He realized that he's holding on to some things by a fucking thread. And he is going to keep that thread. And he's a damn good shot. So he's going to roll 5 and keep one in the chamber.
I'm glad I gave you the reliquary. I think you've been making really responsible choices with it.
That's 2 successes. I'm going to re-roll 3 dice.
All right.
And hope I roll 2 more.
Get some crits, man. If you roll all 3, that's a crit.
Okay, that's 1 success. I have a card left.
Is it worth it?
Is it worth it?
No. Wait. What do I have been touched by the whims of the other side, and miraculously I came back, stripped myself clean of them. But I can let them back in. I can make an exchange. Let the darkness of this whole fucking thing slither down into my bones to fuel me again. If I shirked it once, I can clean it from my soul again.
Poetry indeed, Fink, but you still have one more thing left to give me right now.
I'm not giving you my fucking card.
Then that's that.
I can only offer it if I have nothing left. Fair enough.
Are you gonna let that be a non-successful roll?
Yeah.
Alright.
Non-success.
It's a pretty fucking important card.
It's his last.
Not even that. It's the highest card I've ever held in my fucking life.
Oh, first time?
First time?
First time?
Yeah. I mean, no, I've spent high cards before, but this is the highest card. I've never spent this one.
I was kidding.
No, I know.
So who goes next?
I mean,
I think it's Grandpa. Grandpa's next, right?
or alternatively, we just let the one fucker still attacking us go on us. Because Grandpa can't hit it. Grandpa can only roll 2 dice.
Grandpa cannot hit.
I will remind you. Grandpa can't hit, but I will say 2 of us only have 1 physical.
Wait. Is it too late to request that Old Man and Fink tie their successes together? Because I just realized I forgot I can do that. I'm 1 success off. If the Old Man rolls 1, if he and I fries for the table, we can deal 2 to it.
I thought we'd all have to fries for the table.
Yeah.
No. It's just that you can combine, any number of people can combine, right?
Okay.
We've been ruling it that all of you together have to
For
do it.
4 fries for the table for the grenade. But I believe...
For whatever combination.
This
Really?
is up to the narrator.
Well, yes, because either grenade
all their
or
attacks,
rifle,
it's right.
In this
it does-
case,
It does say that the
will-
whole unit has to.
Yeah.
Oy.
In this case, I will allow, and we'll see if Ahmet makes a success.
Okay.
That's generous.
That is fucking generous. You really... No? Okay.
He'll
Yeah.
no,
alright.
no,
Wait,
he
you got one of the
kept
chamber.
one.
Let's go into the
Did
chamber.
keep one.
There it is! Holy shit!
You are too generous to us.
Hey, I
It's because I
will.
love you.
Yeah, true.
Maybe
And
a
I-
little too much.
Too much. This is toxic. Get away.
Maybe a little
No,
too much.
I'm gonna say something real quick for flavor,
Please.
and I know Atlas, you're already thinking it. The narrator only gets what we give them, and their love came from Archie.
It did. It did.
The very first thing they were ever given.
It's very true. Very true. All right, it's their turn. It's its turn, I should say.
Yeah, just one last one. Luckily, it doesn't need brawn to fire a gun, but you can't target Fink. But Amit is the last one that attacked, that helped hit. So it's going to target Amit.
Poor bastard. Poor bastard.
He lived a good life. He lived a great life.
Shh. You don't know. 1, 2, 3.
Everyone
4,
bow your head.
5. 5 dice. Keep one in the chamber. Which round does all that have again? 3. 3 brawn. Okay. Yeah. Amit takes a shot. Yeah, reeling backward, the Nomad levels its rifle and shoots at Amit, who kind of stumbles and fumbles back with his rusty pistol. And it now comes to, let's say it's Holder's turn.
Fucking kill this thing.
Kill this fucking thing, please.
I assume those two Nomen are too far up the hill now.
Yeah, because you guys didn't fight him this past round, yeah.
Not a word said. Just follows the shot. Sees the old man go down. Levels his rifle. And fires.
Alright, 2 successes.
Gonna re-roll those 2.
Shit.
Okay.
Fuck.
You got no cards, huh?
I don't. Hey.
The rounds are not over yet.
No.
Who's next?
I know you're fucking listening. I am a goddamn soldier and an innocent just went down for this. And I
he's
am
still alive.
angry. He's alive?
He's alive.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
buried.
He's been shot, but
He has 3, he took 2. I love it. Fucking Holder's just like, dark forces come into my. Oh shit, he's breathing. Never mind.
Shit,
Go back.
Never mind. We're good.
Go back. We're good. We're good.
Hey, yo, we'll see that later.
oh shit, he's up. Beep. oh shit, he's okay. Beep.
He's alive. Fuck.
I can still see the old man when I close my eyes. I'm not dead.
Sometimes I can still
Oh,
hear
you're
his
good.
voice.
Oh shit.
I feel
So anyway.
happy. I feel.
Holder.
He misses his shot.
Okay.
I'm gonna, but I am still gonna do something character based. I'm gonna look back at his 2 squad mates. What's the look in your eyes?
Fucking good question for Fink. I'll get back to you.
Ooh, that's a good statement in of itself. Archie?
He's emboldened. He continues to be emboldened.
And he sees the bullet wounds, he sees the bleeding, he sees the last leg he has left. Archie! Fire!
Okay. The very like hitch in his voice, very soft. He brings up his rifle, struggles to hold it, and he fires.
All right. 2 successes, please.
Okay. Rolling 5 and keeping 1 in the chamber. And a reroll.
There we go.
Hell yes.
Shot hits true. And you are left in the rain.
Holder, if he has any bandages left, if you let those be flavor and not an actual use of a kit.
Naturally.
Yeah.
He's going to start patching up anyone he can. Perhaps starting with Archie.
The civilian needs it. I'm fine.
Nods. Heads straight to the old man. Starts patching him up.
He mutters a soft thank you in Turkish, and as you patch him, he actually, like, very, as if a trained hand, he kind of, like, opens the pistol, checks it, chambers it, makes sure everything is working, and holsters it once again.
Holder speaks to him in Turkish.
Okay.
That was very stupid what you did. But thank you.
It was very stupid what they did, but thank you. That was
Don't
my
thank
son.
me. Don't thank me. And he will keep patching him. Holder with the very look I'm giving, just furrowed brows and inner anger, not anger pushed outward, but just a fierce fire in his soul. Don't thank me.
All right.
Narrator, what do we get from the battle?
Yes, indeed. Double check. Everyone involved in combat with no men draws a card.
I love cards.
And then the PIT thing kicks in too, doesn't it?
No, that only happens on journeys.
Oh, on journeys, that's right. Okay. Draws a card. Well, hey, good to have cards again.
Sure is.
The curse still
Draws a
remains.
card.
All right. Jesus Christ. All right. That's that.
Everybody draws?
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I drew mine.
Yep, I'm all good. I'm good to go.
Sounds good. Right. You are at the zenith, the summit of the hill. You see a pedestal, almost an altar, surrounded by these columns in various states of shattering and disarray. And this is where the lightning has been striking. There is something upon that pedestal, but you're still a bit too far away to figure what it is. And then around it, as you saw previously from lower down, there are indeed structures. There are tents that appear to be newer constructions, fires flickering from within them, as right now the sun would be hitting its zenith at the moment, its highest point, but the rain and the thunder and the lightning have obscured all light here. The only light that is left is the flashes of the lightning that throw everything into this stark, sharp, shadowy relief, and the flames within the tents. You do not see anything outside them at the moment.
Does anyone have a kit on them?
No.
Archie just shakes his head.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. We can go at this a number of ways.
Oh, I do have a flare. What the fuck am I talking about? I have flares.
It's not what I was saying.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Said a kit.
Oh,
As
okay.
in a patch
Yeah.
kit.
Yeah. I get what you mean. What do we do now?
One of the tents is actually, as you kind of draw closer, still keeping to the artificial shadows one of them has been almost, it's been marked up with sort of ritual runes and other such symbology. So one of them is plain and one of them is marked up in that way. Other than that, yeah.
My brothers, we can go a decent number of ways. We are all hurt. Some of us are dying. What are our thoughts?
You're welcome to get off this hill, if you feel like you need to.
Did I say that?
No, you didn't. I haven't taken a hit. If you want to keep yourself safe from at least something, you can take this back. If you don't feel like dying today.
Archie doesn't accept it, but he just kind of holds up a hand.
Archie? It is not an soldier's prerogative to be emotional, but it is in a soldier's prerogative to keep his men alive. And I know you feel that right now. But I think, given that we are all the same rank, and he brings his hand to his uniform and he clutches the medal that they all have. Think. Do you agree on who should live?
Hey, you can't ask me that.
That is a very unfair question to ask.
It doesn't matter.
I don't care if it doesn't matter. And I respect what you think. But, I have made up my mind. I want either of you to have the reliquary. If you want to give him the reliquary, be my guest, but I gave it to you for a reason, and it was a damn good one.
I would die here before any of you.
Hold there. Small word of advice. For God's sake, please stop trying to be a martyr. You have put yourself in the line of fire every single time. For once, can you just step aside?
Do you know how many times I have lived?
I don't care. I do not care. I do not care how many times you have lived. I do not care how many times you have fallen on a knife just to get back up again. I do not care. I stopped caring a long time ago. I don't remember how to get home. I don't remember what my mother used to call me when I was a child. I don't remember the face of the pretty girl that I would kiss before I got on that train to die. I don't care. I do not care. I don't care. I made my choice, and I'm not going to let you change that. Let's go.
Archie.
Wait.
Archie. It has been a pleasure fighting by your side. You were, and will be one of the bravest people I've ever known. For a Frenchman.
Narrator, I know I gave up a bottle a long time ago, but I never said I gave up a flask.
Didn't you?
Do you think
I was
would
about to be
say-
like, actually, you did give up your flask.
Let's see. Alcohol no longer provides any comfort. So, not the flask specifically.
Oh, you have a flask. It just doesn't give you comfort. That's good.
Doesn't need to. Holder takes out the last of what he has. Pack of cigarettes he traded, and the flask of the last whiskey he has left. The last rum, specifically, I should state. My friends, we might not come back from this one. Please, allow me one last moment to enjoy my time with those that I have left.
You are talking like you are giving up.
I'm not.
I'm pretty sure there's a child sacrifice happening at the top of the hill, so like, can we be a little brusque with this?
Let's be fucking quick then.
All right, yeah. Swing it back.
Okay.
Swing it back. Archie's gonna turn and move.
Holder. You look like shit. I can take a hit. You fucking can't. I shove the reliquary in front of you, and I put it in your hands. Now, between the two of us, that thing makes my head feel fucking weird. Hurts like a motherfucker. But I feel like, if you stick by my side, that'll keep you safe. And we might be able to, I don't know, use it together, if we can manage that. If nothing else. That'll keep you from death's door a little bit longer.
Okay.
And you've still got a bit of life left in you. Archie made his choice, and even if I don't wish to see it, I respect it. Every man should be allowed to choose. Most of our lives we are spent dealing with things that we do not get to have a say in. And a lot of people, most people I'd say, die without it being on their terms. Even if it fucking eats me up inside. You French asshole. If this is how you're choosing and accepting for your end to come, then I will respect that.
I have not given up yet. If that means anything.
No, I know you're gonna fight like hell, but if you are accepting the fact that you are okay with this being your death, if you do not survive this battle, I will not rob you of that choice.
I've been okay with it for a long time.
Then what are we waiting for?
Let's move.
All right.
Let's finish this.
Archie, you're trained in stealth, correct?
I believe so, yes.
All right. Because you have training, I will say that you have a pretty good idea that these sort of intermittent strikes of the lightning, throwing everything into that sharp, bright white relief, will actually help you sneak through here easier than you would be able to otherwise. So stealth is an option.
Thank you.
And then
Thank you.
Other things considered as you approach the encampment, you see the main altar with the lightning striking on it. There are the two tents, one of them which is sort of, both of them have this sort of the flickering light coming from within. One of them has runes sort of painted on the sides of the canvas, and there is a noise, there's a pretty strong, from what you can hear over the rain and the lightning, a chanting coming from the unadorned tent, while the one with the runes is much quieter.
Those runes, are they similar to the ones with the sacrificial daggers?
Roll me a knowledge roll, I'll say.
Okay, I'll just roll some one dice.
Yeah, the more the better.
I got no clue.
You can recognize that some of them match, but you can't say for certain that they're particularly aligned or the same. So you recognize a few of them, they look familiar, but you couldn't say that they're the exact same ones in like the same orientation.
Okay, cool. Anything you guys want to do? Because I kind of want to head into the tent with all the chanting.
I want to walk towards some stuff. I want to get her done. Move forward. Let's go.
Where
Good
to?
soldier follows orders.
The tent with the chanting is where Archie's gonna go.
Okay. Yeah, roll me. Are you being sneaky?
Yeah, I'd say he's being sneaky.
All right. Target number 2 stealth roll, please.
Ooh.
And this is a group roll, right?
At this moment, only Archie is approaching, from what I understood.
I'm only at 1 physical right now. Oh, I have a card. Oh my god, I have a card. Wait, no, that's only for negating damage. Can I heal with the card?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me burn a card.
Okay. All right.
I currently have the... Didn't I burn the Jack of Spades already? I did burn that, right? And then I gave that to you?
I think you drew that again.
I drew that again for the combat. No.
You should have burned it, and I sent it to
Yeah,
this
no,
card.
it's that one's gone. Yeah, I just...
Okay.
Cool, I'm gonna just send that to you.
Thanks.
You and I should both have one card.
Yeah, we should only have one card. So I have a Queen of Diamonds.
All right.
My curse remains true.
It really does.
With that. Diamonds, self, ambitions, and hopes, personal philosophy, plans for the future, identity before or after becoming a soldier. Archie's well aware that if he were to get sent back to civilian life for his injuries, he wouldn't be very good. You know, like he's not going to be able to function. He functions very well as a soldier, but the shit that he's seen, it's more than what soldiers have seen. You know, he's not going to go back. If he's going to go down, he's going down here on this fucking mountain. And that's his philosophy.
So, are you saying that you're never going to go back to France?
He's not going back to France.
Okay.
He wouldn't remember where to go if he did. He'd be wandering the streets, and I think his pride's a little too high to be a beggar.
All right.
If we're healing with the cards we have, I might as well. Just so I can be... Nah, if they have guns, it wouldn't matter. I'll keep my card. What about you, Fink? Do you want to heal anything?
I have nothing to heal. I'm at full.
He's great. He's doing awesome right now.
He's doing awesome. All right.
Wonderful.
And we established, right? It's too late to bring that back. We've established it's only Archie sneaking.
If you guys want to sneak, you can, but I've got the training in it.
I don't think I have any training in sneaking.
I don't either. I was thinking more of a group roll, have it be his sneak.
I mean, I can roll. I just have to spend some points, but we can let it just be his sneak.
Yeah, I'll sneak.
Because that's how the fries at the table works, right? We make a one-person skill check.
If I allow it, if it's feasible.
If you would allow it.
At this point, I'm going to say Archie's the one who's trained in it. So,
I'm
if he wants to make a stealth roll, then I'll give that to him.
Okay. Rolling 2, keeping 1 in the chamber.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna roll that 3.
Ooh.
Boom. You meet the target number. Archie,
There it
you
is.
sneak up to the tent where you hear the faint chanting from within. And it's not a language you understand. You hear it kind of faintly, maybe sounds almost Latin, almost Greek, but it's so old that you can't even parse any cognates that you would know from French. And kind of from a seam within the tent, you're just able to look in within it. You see a flickering light, you see a fire, and you see 7 figures chanting, throwing herbs into the fire to burn, smoke pooling into the upside of the tent. Followers of the master, ones that you've encountered in the cave before. There are a lot of them. They have not heard you or seen you. You do not see the wizard, and you do not see the boy. And I think with this, we're going to end for now. And next time we'll figure out exactly what our unit decides to do at the top of the hill. So, good night.